Hello, welcome. Crypto Atlas is here, and yeah, welcome to my first video. I'm going to present you my TA, give you my 2 cents, and explain to you why I see the bottom coming and approaching right here. So let me just put this whole thing away. So we have seen this major blue trend line forming. It's major because as soon as we touch it, we have a huge rejection to the downside. So so what's my count? Well, I see that this 1, 2, 3. Here's 4. Here's 5 coming down. And if we count the subways, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, this is not entirely correct. 1, 2. It's more right here, but just for simplify. I'm just gonna count here. It's not that important. It's rather important where it ends. And the point what I want to make is wave 4, because if we compare with wave 3, I count like this. We see both times we see a huge extended for third wave, and the fourth wave is retracing stronger, obviously, than wave 2, because we have such extended third wave. So no, this is not, here's not 4 and here's not 5 coming down here, this is actually the subways of wave 3. These are, count this in what, 5 waves. This is again 4 of yearly subways, but that's not so important. So what we saw here was, again here, 5 waves coming up, also called A, 3 waves coming down, also called B, and not 2, and then we have C here. So I'll count that from here. So we knew, let's say, we should have known this is not wave 3. We're not gonna see this here. Wave 1 coming down, 2. We're gonna see 3, 4, 5. So it's pretty clear we're not gonna see that because, just look at this bear pressure. If you see the sideways movement, which should be an impulse up, you should know this here was our resist. This was our resist from A. Well, you should have known this is C, and we saw this support forming. And if you compare this support with this resistance, we see that every time we touch this support, we don't really reject. We reject a little bit here. It's small, but that's not. We're glued to that. But as soon as we touch this resistance here, bam, we get rejected. We see this bull trap. As soon as we see this bull trap form, and we see that this resistance is stronger than this support, and we just short this down. That was pretty much short, and a major trend line forming, the blue one. So what do we see down here? Exactly the same thing. From wave 3, we see also here, wave 3, subwave 3, see a trend line forming. You see here, again, as we come down, after this bullish, not bullish, but like this spike, green spike, that's 4. And we see here, I don't want to get too much detail. I'm not sure really again what the count up again was. This is, I want to count the 5 waves. Whatever, that's important. This is 5 waves going up, A, B, and C. And again, you see this resistance forming. And again, you see this rejection coming off this support line. Here, bam, rejection. Come down here. Here is a bear trap, but still, bam, rejection. Again, rejection. So that was our support line. Yeah, and as soon as we broke that, we knew that the bears have won. And this is 5 coming down. So 5 consisting of one very nice 3 waves going up, 3, again very nice 3 waves coming up, and yeah, I consider it here and here 5. So delete this now. So what we see here, we see this trend line forming, very nice resistance trend line. Maybe we can draw it from here. Yeah, we can draw it from here. So we see this nice resistance here, and we see a channel forming. Touch here, rejected. Touch here, rejected. Only a wick, rejected. Now coming down, and again rejected. And we have actually, if you compare this wave 4 coming down, it's pretty strong if you compare to this wave 4 and this wave 4. So if you look here, for example, I'm going to retrace at least past 0.382. We have such a huge wave down, we expect at least to 4,900, but this time it actually exceeds 0.618 a little bit, not much, but at least to 4,100 range. So yeah, we see these rejection from the bulls coming. Can also draw the support here, since we got rejected the last time pretty well. And we see this apex forming. So yeah, there's a possibility how how this wave 5 is going to play out. Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this is wave 5 coming down. If we also look at the fib extensions, please look here. That's wrong. Here. So this is wave 3 here, ending here. Wave 4. So we have this nice range. 78. Well, also often it retraces in between 61 and 78. So yeah. So we see here, and we also if we look at here this fib extension, we see again exactly the same height. So the fib extensions are telling me we're going to retrace through here. So well, not retrace, but go until here. And yeah, oops. So this is our range here. And if we look, I don't even think we're going to touch this trend line anymore. It could happen, but this is going to be our last resistance, support. And I'm pretty sure if we we're going to have to rather consider this here. Yeah, this is better. So yeah, we have to see how this plays out. If you look at the subwaves here, I see this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and now it's 5 coming down. You can go to small time frame how the last 5th wave is looking. So Yeah, it's kind of tough because you can only see this here has 5 waves now coming down. So we're gonna still need, I mean, that's extend wave 3, so we're gonna have to see. Longer wave 3. We could see something like this. If we just check out the extensions. Yeah, that seems reasonable. Actually, I think it's gonna be like this. I have seen these extended 3 waves, and then we're gonna see a strong retracement of 4 and hit this resistance. So, let me look again to at the pivot extensions. This seems reasonable. Yeah, 100%. That's exactly 100%. Yeah, that seems. Yeah, that's looking pretty good actually. Between. That's pretty much in between. Yeah, so I'm calling it. Wait, let me ignore these wicks. I don't like these. Yeah, doesn't really matter how I look at it. So, yeah, we're going up. I'm pretty sure we're going up. We have already seen these very strong rejections here. We have been heavily rejected again to the downwards, but we were at least able to push against to it a little bit. Tested a couple times, but I mean here, we just tested 2 times and just bam, we went back up. So yeah, this is my count. This is from 3,300. Normally I would say, let's look how this plays out. Yeah, we're gonna come back down now. So yeah, it's hard. I mean, it's I have to consider this just wave 1 and this 2, and we're gonna have to see another 3 waves coming down. So it's gonna be extended 5th wave coming down. Or it's also a possibility. Yeah, well, I'll give an update video. I'll see how this plays out, and then I'll give another video. So thank you for watching. Please leave any suggestions what I can do better last time. I should turn off the music, or yeah, obviously my audio quality is not the best. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I hope you see us. This is my range, 346.60 to 340. If we break this here, this is our last support. Wait for heavy rejection here. If we don't, if we come down and we don't shoot back up, then if we break this here and we don't shoot back up, we don't get rejected, then we're going down. We're gonna keep going down. We're gonna, yeah. this is not gonna look good then. But I'm pretty confident. Wait for confirmation, trade safe. Just to play around, I can just give a quick estimation where things were going after this here. Say we trade to make it form a double top. You see this pretty. Our last rejection here was our last time we touched here. That's where we started having impulse down. So this is a strong price point. And yeah, if I'm short-term bullish, that we go up to 4,550 here, right here, or rather 4,600. Pretty much 4,600. That's my target. And then yeah, we will keep going down. So trade safe, and until next time.